Hey, what's up you guys, it's Corey, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be reacting to RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 12, Creation. And the description on this episode is, it's risky, dangerous, and nearly impossible, but it's the best plan they've got. The best plan they've got. So... I'm nervous. I don't like that this one's called Creation, because I think that actually means they might open the vault. Because, like, it's the staff of creation. So I'm nervous. I'm like, are they gonna open the vault this episode? But like, if they open the vault, I mean, granted though, Alice will remain floating until the staff has been used for something new. So it's not just, if they take the staff out of the vault, they're fine until it's used for something else. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm also really worried that we're gonna lose somebody this episode. It's just, things have been going like decently well so far, but we're like in the home stretch now, so I'm like, bad shit's gonna happen. Ugh, but I don't know who it would be, because I mean, I really feel like Emerald's not surviving this volume, but I also don't know if Emerald will die this episode. But I'm like, would it be an Aesop then? Or I don't know. I'm just like, ooh, bad stuff's gonna happen. Bad stuff's gonna happen. Oh, and the thumbnail for this episode is Ironwood and Penny standing outside, probably outside Atlas Academy, which is nerve-wracking. So I wonder what their plan is. I've had my theory that Emerald is going to disguise herself potentially as Penny, just to, like, you know, give them the element of surprise or something. But that's also like, we don't want another fake maiden plot, so I don't know. But anyway, I just really want to watch this episode, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okie dokie, starting the video in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm nervous. Wait, I can't believe we only have 3 episodes left. Like, what the fuck? It's fine. Everything will be fine. Man. I'm so... I have no idea what they're gonna do. I have no idea what Crow and Robin are gonna do, since it is most likely that they have now met up with Winter and Marrow. I'm like, what is their plan? Because Robin seemed to have some sort of plan that involved helping Mantle, so like, is her plan to, like, infiltrate Atlas Command and shut down the drones that are guarding Mantle, so that way they can potentially evacuate Mantle? Or are they going to go after the bomb, because she did see the bomb on the security cameras? Or are they going to, like, do some combination of both? I don't know. And then I also don't really know where the Aesops will be during this episode. If they'll be with Ironwood, or if they will be with the bomb. And then obviously we have the bad guys are gonna throw a wrench into everything. Okay, here we go. Where are we starting? Okay. Is it them on their way to the academy? What is that? Okay, so there goes the bomb. Okay, so they are going after the bomb.
Be ready for anything. We don't know what state Penny is in.
If any of those brats had the nerve to come with her, we put them down immediately. The general gave his terms. No more games. Is there a problem?
Just retracing the steps that led us here.
Harriet, I was rooting for you.
What is it, sir?
Crow and Robin. They're in the Academy hangar.
Trying to stop the payload.
Or
Of
just
course.
looking for a way out.
Oh,
Not
both
going
of his
to
guns
happen.
are in that thing.
I've been waiting to take my shot at those two. Let's go, Aesops.
But someone needs to stay here with the general.
I'll stay. We lose the payload, we lose our leverage.
She's right. Contain it. Now.
Yes, Winter. You turned traitor on this motherfucker.
Sir, this course of action,
I hope you're not going to try to talk me out of it.
no, sir. I don't think that's possible.
Penny!
I didn't think you'd actually come alone. I expected at least some resistance from your friends.
I don't want anyone else to die. I must open the vault.
And then self-terminate.
You've done the right thing.
No,
I
she
have.
has.
Feels weird.
Yes! Suck shit, motherfuckers. Yes, get fucked, sir. Yeah, stay, motherfucker. Yes, Winter! Oop, we got a little bit of an aura there.
Sorry, guys, but we don't want to fight.
We didn't want to drop Atlas either, but we've all had to make some tough calls, huh?
Nice work,
Go.
everybody.
Move to phase
But
2.
where's Ruby? And oh, and
Guys.
Penny, actual Penny.
She
Where's?
has to go to the vault.
Okay,
That's
now we get to see the
actually a
plan.
risk we haven't considered.
We've been so worried about keeping the vault closed that we never considered using what's inside.
The Staff of Creation.
Wait, they're gonna use
Maybe
it?
we could use it to save Penny and get everyone in Atlas and Mantle back to safety.
What? How? What's the plan?
Well,
Oh, in
you'll never
Winter's.
guess who I just heard from.
It's Winter's old outfit too.
So
In that picture.
you're not arresting me?
No. Ironwood's got to be stopped.
Then why did you hit me?
Because you were about to get killed if I didn't do something.
What are you doing?
What I should
I
have
love
done ages
him.
ago. Getting in touch with my sister. We're going to need help.
And then here's.
Speaking of help,
So we've got people trapped in Atlas and Mantle that we can't evacuate unless we use the staff. Which is
Such a
located
business
inside the vault.
meeting.
If we open the vault, Penny terminates. If Ironwood gets wind of any of this, he blows up Mantle.
There's something else to consider. Once the staff creates anything else, the city drops.
Atlas Falls, yeah.
Atlas has enough natural gravity dust to keep it from plummeting immediately, but... well, nobody's going to want to be around when it touches down.
Mm-hmm. So they need to get Mantle.
Then let's use the staff to teleport everyone to safety. Maybe even to another kingdom.
We can't just wave it like a magic wand and make
Yeah.
our problems go away. And we haven't even told you about... him.
Who?
The spirit and the staff.
Okay.
Like
Ymir?
Jim. But, well, he's a character. He can build you anything, but only if you can explain to him how. Like any
Oh.
craftsman, he'll need blueprints, some sort of reference. It'll help if we have real-world examples to show him.
I've already gone through the city layouts for the SDC evacuation. Maybe I can help.
There's still James.
Wait, we're not
and his
gonna
bomb to consider.
bring
Oh,
Whitley
I've got
to
a
the
plan
vault,
for
are
that.
we?
So, that takes care of phase 1.
Meanwhile, the real Penny goes to the vault. with help.
I blasted a hole through the bottom of Atlas, and I highly doubt they've had time for repairs. That should take you straight to...
Oh. Okay.
With that is the easy part.
Yeah.
As soon as Penny opens the door, we go through, grab the stab, and stop her termination.
Just hang in there, Penny. Okay?
Oh my god, they opened the vault. What the fuck? Oh wow, it's so pretty. And time stops. They really should have brought Jean with, though. So is it going to be a frost giant like I predicted?
Seems someone has come to engage my creative wiles.
Hello,
Says
sir.
It better be worth it after my last project. A floating city? How pedestrian.
Hi, Mr. Ambrosius. Sir.
Ambrosius,
listen, this is about our friend.
okay.
She's dying.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that you know it's against the rules for me to bring people back from the dead, so...
That's not what we want. She's not your typical girl.
So she isn't. I'd love to meet whoever did this.
Pietro.
Ah, I see. There's something eating away at her. I'm
I
guessing
love
you think
him.
you have some clever plan to save her. Just know, I will give you exactly what you ask for, and I don't want any complaining when it's not what you wanted.
We brought her schematics. We want you to make a new version of her, using her exact same robot parts.
That was curiously worded, girl.
An exact copy of her would include the virus. An exact copy of her without the virus would cease to exist the second you make something else. And we kind of want to keep her around longer than that.
You've done your homework.
We want you to create a new version of her, using her existing robotic parts, taking the virus with them.
Okay, but if I take the robot parts out of her, that would leave...
Penny. The girl who's always been there underneath it.
You can't destroy. It's against the rules. But you wouldn't be destroying her. Her soul is who she is.
The mechanical parts are just... extra.
But a soul without a complete body, what would be left?
I don't know. I guess you just have to get creative.
I suppose I could do a little, add a touch-up, but if I do that,
I love
how much
him.
would be my work and how much would be her just coming up to the surface. This is all very exciting and very dangerous. I don't know what the results are going to be.
We don't have any other options. We believe in her.
Then ready yourselves.
So they're making
to
Penny a
witness
real
my
girl.
artistry.
Okay, Mr. Ambrose. So they're still gonna have to deal with Penny's robot body. But she'll just be a robot, not...
It's done.
Oh, he's so cute! Okay. And
I
here
guess that's
goes
the signal then.
Atlas.
Seems like things are moving forward in the vault.
Hopefully Penny is going to be okay.
If Atlas is moving, we need to get word out before people panic.
Meaning hurry.
I know. Okay, this should be,
You're live.
Something?
You're live.
Everyone can see you.
Hi, John.
Citizens of Atlas, Mantle, what we have to tell you is very important. Atlas is falling, but
No! Watts, you bastard!
Wait, what happened?
It's dead. The entire CCT. It just went down.
And so did kingdom-wide communications. How?
The bigger
Watts.
question is, what do we do now?
That boy said Atlas is falling. Is that true?
Yes. We're using the staff to get everyone to safety. Salem can have the rubble. We'll all be long gone.
Are you going to leave me here?
No. When we're finished, we'll move both of you to safety.
Oh, Winter, thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. It was
Hate him.
Weiss's decision.
Penny?
Penny?
God, that's horrifying. Oh, my Penny. Ugh.
Are you okay?
No.
Do hugs always make you feel this warm inside?
Yes.
Wow.
More! We should probably make sure our theory works.
And start the evacuation.
Hey, Ambrose.
To create and it's you guys again.
Hi, Ambrose.
You yet.
Fine.
Let's try the quick version. Can you make a bunch of doorways in Atlas that open at a single spot in Vacuo?
Sure. I'll just need coordinates and specs for each door, an explanation for bending space and time to account for the much greater traffic on one side and a single point of exit on the other.
Okay, that's about what we expected. So, we need to funnel everybody through a central location first.
You're going to have to tell me more about this central location for starters. Where is it?
Here. A place like these vaults. Wherever they are, they're not part of Remnant. Only accessible if you know the right way in. Seems like a safe enough place for thousands of refugees.
You kids are either smarter or much more foolish than you realize.
Probably a little of both.
Reference?
Oh, we've got one.
Holy crap. Everybody go through now.
People enter from Atlas and Mantle on one side.
And they emerge here.
And leave on the other side with a one-way ticket to Vacuo.
Well,
okay.
everything appears to be in order.
That was not at all what I was expecting.
Thorough. Disappointingly so.
So, it's done.
Yeah. Oh, and one last point of clarification about this central location of yours. Do not fall. Okay, and with that dire warning...
Uh-oh. So they're all entering some other dimensional space. A thing I never thought I would say about RWBY.
What now?
We go to Vacuo. All of us. And hope that we've thought of everything.
Hi, Cinder. No, you haven't. Because here comes the villains to fuck everything up. He's prioritize front and side view for hair. Okay. I say, where's Ambrose's voice actor? Oh, it's Ambrosis. Valentine Stokes. He sounded really familiar, so I'm wondering what else I've heard him in. Wow, that was just completely different than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god, Penny's a real girl now. That's really scary, though, because if she dies now, she's gone. I still think I liked the other vault better, but it was pretty cool. It was very Atlas. But I was right that the Staff of Creation's entity would be a dude. Okay. Wow, I feel like I didn't talk very much during that, but there was just so much info to absorb in there about what was going on with how the Staff of Creation works. I was right about Emerald pretending to be Penny, though, but how did she fly? How did she fly in? Or was it a situation where what actually happened was that she cloaked them on the ship coming in from Ironwood's mind, and then she created an illusion of Penny flying in, and then she obviously had her physical self and the Penny self meet in one location, and then bada bing bada boom, Winter comes in for the arrest and they fuck Ironwood up. Man, they took Ironwood down a lot faster than I thought they were going to. But we still have 2 episodes, and he can still cause some fucking problems. But my entire theory that Volume 9 will at all take place in Atlas is basically defunct, because everybody's going to Vacuo, so we're gonna be in Vacuo next volume, which that's interesting. Unless something awful happens in the next episode that somehow makes all of this moot. But I don't think it will. It's just that Cinder, Neo, and Watts are going to cause problems. And somebody's gonna fall. People are gonna fall, because we've seen that. I think Ironwood will probably be one of those people, I'll be honest. But somebody's gonna fall, and it sounds like it'll basically be into a space of nothing. Oh no. The intro, the girl, all 4 RWBY girls fell in the intro. But they have the staff, so maybe they could make a way out of the extra dimensional space. I don't know. Ooh, that makes me nervous now that I've thought about that. Fuck. Oh no. But Penny's a real girl now. Which, that's exciting, but also terrifying at the same time, because she's not our little Robo-Penny anymore, but she's a real girl. All the hugging, and oh, I love her. God, that just... I was so worried about this episode beforehand, but literally everything worked perfectly this episode. It's next episode that's gonna be really bad. Ugh. So they're all going to Vacuo. They're just abandoning Atlas. Because once Atlas falls out of the sky, it's over. Although if everybody's in the extra dimensional space, I don't think that'll really matter. Hopefully. I'm kind of annoyed that, like, magic is the answer to our way out of this, because I was like, I wanted to see them, like, you know, have to work with what's there, but, like, you know what? It's cool, and I really like Ambrosis, so I'd love to see more from him. And they also specified that they can't use the staff to bring people back, which I think most people, or bring people back to life, rather. I think most people kind of understood that was probably a limitation, because obviously back during Volume 6 we heard the God of Light and Darkness's rules on creation, and this is the staff of creation, and like they all of this started because Salem was messing around with life and death, and so obviously death would not be like something they would want to mess with. I'm kind of sad that they didn't go with that the god wasn't Ymir, because I was really thinking with all of the like Norse influence that Atlas has, I was like, a frost giant would make sense. And like he kind of is a frost giant. I'm gonna have to look up and see if like Ambrosus is somebody who exists inside in a mythology somewhere. But we've got a hot genie lady to thirst over on top of a, you know, weird eccentric creation builder guy. But I'm like, now I want to know what the entity of destruction looks like, and then obviously the one of choice. But those are future problems. God, it didn't go at all how I thought it was gonna go. Not even for half a second. The only thing I correctly predicted in this episode was that, well, no, I predicted that Robin would go deal with the bomb, while then Emerald would disguise herself as Penny. Those are the only two things I correctly guessed about this episode. I wonder what Watts' plan is. Like, why take out the CCT network? Like, what was the point of taking that out? Obviously, besides now the heroes can't organize a way out, but like, what is their actual goal in trying to achieve there? Is it just chaos and the ability not to communicate? I'm kind of already out of things to say. Like, I don't know what to talk about. That's the big things of this episode. They took down Ironwood. Winter defected. Marrow defected. But we kind of figured this out already. I wonder what's going to happen in the hangar, though. Like, because Marrow obviously can't hold the Aesops forever. And now that they've seemingly dealt with the bomb, and like there's probably a doorway, a weird portal doorway now available in the hangar. Are the Aesops just gonna let them walk through it? I kind of doubt it, because Harriet's really like, Mrr. I just want the next episode, but we only have 2 left. Next episode's the penultimate episode. Since I don't really know what else to talk about, I'll probably, when I rewatch the episode, I'll probably find more things to talk about. But if you don't already know, my best friend Shinoob and I, we do a podcast together called The Boopcast, where every Friday we discuss the most recent episode of RWBY. We will not be having a guest on for this chapter because she's going to be busy later that day, and we just, you know, are going to try to knock the podcast kind of out of the way, so that way she has a wedding to go to, so. But we live stream those over on her Twitch channel, which I have linked down below. I also retweet it over, I host it over on my own Twitch channel, as well as I will retweet the live tweet from the official Boopcast Twitter account, which is also linked down below, both mine and the Boopcast's. That is just how to be notified by anything Boopcast related, whether it's time changes or whatever. But by the time you're seeing this, we've already done that. So if you're interested in watching our discussion on our more in-depth discussion on this episode, go check out her Twitch channel down below, and it will be highlighted down there. Like I mentioned, I also have a Twitch. I try to stream about 4 to 5 times a week. Lately, I've been streaming Phasmophobia, Stardew Valley, Persona 5 Royal, Final Fantasy 14. We hit Shadowbringers last night, which was exciting. We won't be doing that. Well, by the time you've seen this, we didn't do it today. We will be doing it next weekend. But I also do things like the occasional Animal Crossing stream, or I also forgot Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's another one I've been playing. But yeah, I stream lots of stuff. Kingdom Hearts and all kinds of stuff. So if you're at all interested in watching anything from my Twitch, Be sure you go give me a follow, tune in sometime, and follow me on Twitter. I announce my streams there. I announce my YouTube videos there. I will retweet random anything. If I retweet anything RWBY related, I make sure that it contains either hashtag RWBY, hashtag RWBY8, hashtag RWBY V8, or hashtag RWBY8 spoilers, hashtag RWBY V8 spoilers, or just the word RWBY. Just so that way, you know, if people aren't able to watch the episode right away, that they can avoid seeing things from me. So just mute those hashtags on Twitter. You'll see nothing from me. I do also have a Discord. Been trying to talk in there more lately, but I've got, you know, chats for all sorts of things. If you're interested in Kingdom Hearts, gaming, RWBY, anime in general, there's, you know, you'll probably find some like-minded people there. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be notified when I put out any videos. Give this video a like if you liked it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave this video a like if you liked it. And let me know what you think about this plan and Ambrosis in general. And how terrible you think Chapter 13 is gonna go. Obviously, don't post any spoilers for Chapter 13 in the comments, because I want to keep the comments spoiler free for people who aren't first members. But like, you know, just be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be real bad, they gonna kill everybody. You know. But yeah, anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week for my reaction to the penultimate episode of RWBY Volume 8 Chapter 13. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye everybody.